Easter's in full bloom at Whole Foods Market with great deals on spiral cut bone-in ham and leg of lamb, both crowd pleasers. Round out your spread with quiche, deviled eggs, and delicious catering platters from Prepared Foods. Oh, and remember to pick up a Whole Foods Market bunny cake from the bakery. Strapped for time? They cater too, with delicious options available without the effort. Find hundreds of Easter deals and delights now at Whole Foods Market.
Hey y'all, this is Just a Touch of J, and I'm coming at you, putting it all out there in pieces, baby. What's cracking with my babies? Oh my gosh, y'all done made me come at y'all for the second time today. Happy Friday. I gotta talk to my babies about something, child. So look, I'm gonna go ahead and skip all the introduction and everything. I love my babies. Thanks for supporting me. Hi haters, y'all need this work too. So listen, I'm in the car, right? And I told y'all sometimes I come to y'all from the car, do my little car confessions, right? So I'm in the car and I'm thinking, and y'all know what happens when I start thinking, baby. So I'm in the car and guess what I'm thinking about? Insecurities, child. Ooh, yes. And we talk about insecurities like, you know, when you with somebody and then you start having these insecurities because, you know, you got some stuff going on. Their relationship insecurity, like, you know, with your boo, you know, with your husband, with your wife, you know, with your side piece, with your friend, with your boo thing. You know, I don't know what y'all out here y'all got going on, but you start getting insecure. I want to tell you to stop it. Do you hear me? Please, y'all, stop this. Let me talk to the females first. Okay, now listen here. Y'all know y'all sweet, sexy, fine, and y'all thorough. Why y'all out here getting insecure? Oh my gosh, I need to help y'all. No, don't be insecure. Now listen, now look, I'm going to keep it 100 with you. Listen, I've been there. Everybody's been there. You get a little, you know, intimidated with certain stuff like that. But no, don't get intimidated and insecure when you're in a relationship. No. Anybody that you're with should make you feel comfortable. You should feel comfortable with yourself. This really don't got nothing to do with them. No, all my ladies out there, this don't have anything to do with him. If you got some insecurities, honey, you want to go ahead and you want to check that. Now, listen, I know guys could be harsh. You know, they could say things like, you know, comment on your body, you know, and make you feel insecure, you know, but why would you be with somebody who does that? You understand what I'm saying? And if you out here and you just insecure because, you know, you might see him looking at other females or something like that, everybody's going to look. But if he got a real wandering eye, you don't need to be with him, okay? And you just got to remember that you're thorough. Oh, my gosh, please. And I'm going to come back to y'all, but to the guys. Please don't be a guy who's out here insecure. There is nothing worse than a man who is not confident about himself, all intimidated when it comes to you, don't know how to be who he is. He should be strong. Guys, y'all got to be strong out here. Please don't be insecure when it comes to a female intimidated. Oh my gosh, no. Please don't. Like, know who you are. Please know who you are. Because if you don't know who you are, for both of y'all, you're going to be insecure. All my females and my males. Oh my gosh, please don't be like that. Don't be. Know who you are. Be strong within who you are. Be confident. That says you lack confidence. Ugh. It ain't nothing worse than lacking confidence. Child, I've been there. You know, I'll tell you a story real quick. Child, I had this girl that used to try to compete with me. Now listen, this is Just a Touch of J, baby. I'm trying to put this out there in pieces for you. You know, and I didn't know why, you know, but she was competing, trying to prove that she was better. And all it did was do nothing but show all her insecurities. Because you only try to prove that you're better than somebody when you feel insecure. Child, listen. Or you think they're better than you. And what does that mean? You got some issues. And this is Just a Touch of J, baby. I got to save my babies. This is 2019. We're going into 2020. And I can't have my babies out here lost. No. We are doing a self-love campaign right now. Shout out to that. We are on day 14, all right? And it's all about speaking love and positivity to yourself. You got to believe in you. You got to believe that you are enough for you. And if you do, you won't have these insecurities because you won't worry about other people's perception of you. Oh my God, that is a lie from the enemy. Y'all got to get that in order. If you are out here struggling with insecurities, if you are out here struggling with confidence, you got to work on it. Now listen, I'm going to try to go ahead and give you some pointers on how to work on it. First of all, like I said, you got to know that you are enough. Okay. Number 2, if you are in a relationship with someone who is making you feel insecure, okay, because people can make you feel insecure now. You need to go ahead. You need to get away from that. No. Don't you be in that with somebody who's not speaking to your spirit or who's not speaking to you and lifting you up. The person that you are with should be sowing into you. They should not be complaining about maybe how you look or the things that you're doing. You know, especially if you out here doing what it is that you do, baby. Living that best life. No, sometimes people want to make you feel insecure because that way they kind of knock you down. You understand what I'm saying? Listen, I used to be in a relationship with somebody, y'all, I gotta give y'all the tea. And he would come at me because I like colors and I liked a lot of things. And you know, I was lively and bubbly. And he was trying to tell me sometimes, no, I shouldn't be like that. You know, and say you with somebody like that, that's going to make you kind of like question yourself. You know, and you can't be in nothing like that. No, that's toxic. That's toxic. Toxicity. Don't be in nothing like that, child. No, if y'all in something like that, get out of there. And guys, if she's out here, I did that. Remember that podcast I did when I said I love how my man sows into me? Remember when I was dating a guy, baby? Child, listen. One thing he daggone did do, he ain't never make me feel like I wasn't enough. No. And I didn't do that to him. Because that's not what love is. Love recognizes love. And if you are in a relationship, you know, situationship, booship, whatever you want to call it, and you feel like you in love, okay, y'all supposed to be giving that love back and forth to each other. Okay, so guys, if she's out here and she ain't sewing into you, you better go ahead and find yourself a new one, baby, because that ain't nothing good. Okay, and this is just such a J. I'm trying to put that out there in pieces for you. Okay, and number 3, try to get some self-help books or something. You know, listen to some encouraging words of affirmation about loving yourself if you feel like you're not enough, because that's where it starts at. So look, I gave y'all 3 little pointers, okay? This is just a touch. I just had to come to y'all and tell y'all, please don't be out here insecure. Y'all are enough. And if you're with someone who doesn't see that you are enough, and if you don't believe that you are enough, you need to work on that. And if you're with someone who don't think you're enough, you don't need to be booed up with them. No, honey, ain't no booed up like the song. Get rid of that thing there, because that ain't nothing but that ain't gonna do nothing but tear you down. And if you just got issues with yourself, that's a turn off. That's a turn off. You need to work on you. You got baggage. You know, and it could be from some other thing you was with. Now, look, guys, let me tell you. Let's say you was with a girl who didn't lift you up, and all she did was talk about you. How you wasn't enough, how you ain't this, how you ain't that. And you get with somebody who's trying to do nothing but lift you up and all of that. And you can't even see it because you insecure. Child, that is a major turn off. No, don't nobody want nothing like that. No, you got to work on that. You got to know you enough. You got to know that this person is not the other person. And if you the same thing, vice versa. If you was in a relationship with a girl and all she did was downplay you, you know, because she didn't want you to be no better, you know, and you wasn't enough, or she wasn't enough, and all this stuff y'all got going on, please, child, this is just a touch of J. I tell y'all all the time, y'all are enough. Don't be out here living in these insecurities, okay? Because that's a lie from the enemy, okay? For all of y'all, subscribe to the book. Don't subscribe to the book. You're supposed to believe in yourself, okay? So look, let me go ahead and get on up out of here. I just want to let y'all know that's a major turn off. Love who you are. Love yourself. Know that you are enough, okay? Believe in you, please. This is just a touch of J. And I just had to put that out there in pieces for you. All right? I love my babies. All right? Shine on them because they hate it. And keep believing in you. Yeah, that's what this is about. It's all about you and your self-love. Knowing that you're enough. When you feel insecure, it's because you don't think you're enough. child. And that says something about how you feel about yourself. Okay? And if you with somebody again and they making you feel like that, leave them alone, baby, because that ain't no good for you at all. And they only making you feel like that for either two reasons. You know, just my opinion. They themselves don't want you to feel that way. Or they themselves don't feel like they enough. I don't know, y'all. I'm up out of here. I love you guys. Until next time. Bye-bye. Hey y'all, this is Just a Touch of J. Listen, I had to come back. I had to tell y'all something else about this insecurity. All right? Now listen, child. Whoever's out there and y'all are insecure, listen, it just really shows that you lack confidence. Okay? That you don't believe in yourself. That you're not bold. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's what it shows. Especially, like, listen. I mean, shout out to my females out here. I know y'all out here, y'all doing y'all thing, doing what it is that y'all do, what y'all do, baby. Okay, but that's a turn off. If you're in a relationship, you're not bold. You know, you're supposed to be bold in your pursuit of happiness. Okay? You're supposed to know who you are. That's your identity. All right? And if you have all these insecurities, ooh, child, listen. You got to work on that. You know, out here, because you know what happens when we get insecure, y'all. We start going over people's houses. We start following behind people. We start checking phones and all that type of stuff. Been there. Done that. No, not to the extreme. Some of y'all out here done some stuff. But I done did a little peekaboo here and there. You know, and y'all out here, y'all doing that type of stuff. Changing your bodies. Getting all this surgery and all this crazy stuff y'all got going on. Listen, don't get me talking. This is Just a Touch of J. Y'all know how I feel about certain stuff. But I just want to tell y'all, please, females. Whew, you know, listen, that says a lot about how you feel about you. And your confidence about yourself. And we've all been there. I understand it, you know. But work on you. Once you work on you, you'll be fine. You'll be okay. Now, let me go over here to the guys. Oh, my gosh. Nothing. Do you hear me? I'm in the car. Look. Y'all hear me beeping the horn? I'm on 85 South, okay? Spaghetti Junction. Yes, for those of y'all who know what's cracking out in the area in the South in Georgia. Listen, I cannot. Listen, if you are a guy, oh my gosh, please, and you are lacking confidence in who you are, you ain't gonna be bold in your pursuit of happiness at all out here. Let mama talk to you about something. Let mama school you, okay? You gonna run across somebody who's very, very thorough and who actually loves you, and you ain't even gonna be right. You're gonna be all messed up, all out of control, don't know what's going on because you yourself don't believe in you. If you believed in you, you go ahead and snatch that thing up and do what it is that you gotta do for you, baby. Do what it is that you do. And you won't have all these issues going on when you're in relationships and stuff. Listen here now, a lot of guys and women who cheat and have issues with commitment, have issues with insecurities. That's why they do these things, because they feel insecure. And let's say, you know, they just into all the freakiness, but a lot of times, most of the times, it's insecurity. And you got to get past that, because how are you going to grow and be better in life? For both my males and my females, I just had to come back and tell y'all, be bold in your pursuit of happiness. If you are in these relationships and you out here and you got issues and struggles, get some counseling, do something, child, because this is Just a Touch of J, baby. And I need y'all to love yourselves. I told you this is self-love campaign. I just had to come back and just put that out there in pieces. God had laid that on my heart. I said, somebody needs to hear this. Yeah, because guys, y'all out here doing it too, sneaking. You know, looking at people's pages, child, breaking into their house and doing all type of stuff, child. I don't know what y'all out here doing, but I know y'all out here doing some crazy stuff, guys. Crying, and some people out here committing suicide. Some people out here doing a lot of stuff. You know, getting depressed because they have their insecurities. And you gotta work on you. Work on you. Okay? And get out of these relationships that are no good for you. Stop feeling comfortable. Sometimes what we do is we go back to those insecure relationships because they give us some type of validation. You understand what I'm saying? Like, look, Look, just pay attention to this. Even if you're insecure and you're in insecure relationships, they still give you this validation. It's a bad validation. And we get used to pain and hurt, okay? And then we don't understand when we have better. A better you attracts a better next. I just put something on my name is RONI76 on Instagram, baby. Okay, about leaving them exes alone that ain't no good for you. Stop going back. Like, y'all got to get your life, because that shows that you're insecure too. You don't want nothing better. Child, look, just please work on y'all, okay? And for everybody out there that ain't suffering with this, yes, welcome to that side. It feels good, don't it, to know who you are in life, and to know can't nobody go ahead and tell you who you not. Yeah, be confident, be strong like us. This is Just a Touch of J, baby. I need y'all to get this. I've been there. I tell y'all this all the time. I give y'all my testimony because I need y'all to understand that it's real out here. Sometimes we go through stuff, but look at me. If I can get past it and get over it, so can you, okay? Don't be out here running, chasing behind people. And then some people, they just like you to chase behind them because they insecure. Because if they wasn't insecure, they wouldn't be playing a cat and mouse game, running from this to that. You understand what I'm saying? They will be real with you, okay? And you will be real with yourself. So be real with yourself today. Tell yourself the truth. If you got something going on, you got a little insecurity, work on it. Work on you. If it's your body and you need to work on your body, work on your body. You'll be fine. You won't have that insecurity. If it's your mind, there's some things going on, you were abused as a child or something like that, you got insecurities going on, people teased you. I don't know what y'all got going on out here. Maybe something happened with your parents. Maybe in previous relationships. Just tell yourself the truth and work on you. Sow into the person that you're with. Okay, never downplay them. Get them that good love, and you guys give it back. All right, I'm out of here. I just had to come again because this is Just a Touch of J, baby. I can't have my babies out here lost. I gotta put this out here in pieces for you, okay? So let me go ahead and start getting no accident, because y'all know it's a different. If you don't know, if you live out here in Georgia, it's a daggone accident every time you turn around. And I'm about to hit Jimmy Carter, okay? Because I'm on my way home real quick to stop in so I can go ahead and shoot to South Carolina. I'm coming from Alabama. Mama out here doing that thing, living her best life. I ain't going back and forth with you, nigga, okay? And y'all don't need to go back and forth with nobody out here that ain't out here living their best life. And you need to make sure that you live yours, okay? Be ye confident, just like God's word says. And shine on them, because they hate it, baby. And stop acting like you ain't thorough. Oh, my gosh. Y'all got to get this life in order. If perhaps you don't have it in order, listen to me. I know a little something. It's over 10K, y'all. It's a lot of K's and 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 a lot of K's, y'all out here listening to me. Because I'm thorough. And y'all love Just a Touch of J. And all I was trying to do, baby, is put that out there in pieces for you. Okay? I love you. All right? Until next time. Bye-bye.